You've seen him go up and down within the Street Fighter V world, but he's capable of surprising anybody and has competed at the very top levels in the world across a variety of games.
I mean, honestly, there was one point in time where Wolfkrone was probably considered the best Street Fighter IV player.
He had the results to at least make that argument, yeah.
But what's interesting is that he's going up against MenaRD, who also kind of is embracing a little bit of the heel role.
That's right, yeah. And I think that's a tough position for such a young man as well. But, you know, you win a big tournament, like Capcom Cup, you got a little bit of a target on your back. Yeah. And that's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. Feels very differently coming into a tournament as a relative unknown versus the guy to take down. Yeah,
the pressure is there. I remember when KnuckleDu won Capcom Cup, one of the first things that he said was that, you know, now I have a target on my back, and
that's
he's like,
exactly
feels the pressure to, you know, to keep up, basically, to prove that he's still one of the best.
No. Krone. He's doing it. It is going to be Zeku.
Oh, yeah. He's been playing a lot of Zeku.
I haven't seen it yet from him this weekend. I haven't had a chance to watch his matches, so I'm excited to see what he's got here.
Yeah, Zeku, I feel like, is kind of an underrated character a little bit. In also the fact that I feel like most people don't have any Zeku experience.
I think that's top, and then also, of course, a stance switch character, which means lack of experience bites twice as hard.
Right. I mean, trust me, as a person who lived off of Super Turbo with people not familiar how to fight my character, you know, it's actually a legit strategy.
Well, also, we'll see if he's able to use some of the ranging and sort of zoning tools that Zeku has available. Not yet so far. He seems content to go in.
Yeah, I mean, he's using young Zeku, and young Zeku obviously doesn't have the quite zoning. Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Now back to old, gets the side switch. Decides to let him stew in the corner for a minute.
Okay, V reversal to get out of there, but then you know what? MenaRD coming right back with the armor. Whoa,
that hitbox.
So weird.
Wow, it goes again.
No fear from Wolfkrone.
Back to young Zeku.
Oh yeah, you can't be using your V skill on me. I can just get over there.
Wow. And again, snatches it away, Wolfkrone. With that crazy DP that managed to connect.
MenaRD really likes that Birdie sweep, so I don't know if the nerf to the sweep really hurt Mena's game a lot. I mean, it just depends, because before he landed it all the time, so, you know.
Oh, nice switch there, and I think Mena going a lot more on the offense here, realizing, like, I don't have to deal with Zeku if I just put him on defense.
Yeah, and look at this. He gets the stun out of there.
Super solid recovery round. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Can't argue with that.
Wasn't sure if that was kind of like a, you know, he was expecting Wolfkrone to V reversal, so he did jump roundhouse into throw to blow that up. But
and again, I love the long range challenge there, not letting him get away with the can setups. Ooh.
Yeah, so I'd like to see if Wolfkrone could stay in this mode right now and just keeps going after him with the. Oh, never mind.
James, this is a Theory Monger's delight. He's doing exactly the thing we thought he might have done, and surprising him with the long range pokes.
And it's working, which means we are the smartest ones here. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow, again the crazy hitboxes.
Alright, so he's going to get the combo off of this. All the way into the corner.
A lot of carry. Escapes the X. Seeing if he can get him to, yeah. Wolfkrone doesn't bite. The little dance from MenaRD. Nice counter.
Yeah, you see right there why that crouching, the sweep is so good for Birdie. At ranges, it's hard to counter, but now he switches to young Zeku, so he can counter that with the slide no matter what.
And look at the focus on MenaRD. Flickering up and down, seeing if he can get him to commit to anything. And Wolfkrone, oh, I love it. I love the idea. He set that up. He was trying to get Wolfkrone to look at the ground, Went in for the dolphin dive, and Wolfkrone, game one with Zeku.
I'm surprised, man. I think MenaRD had full meter before he went for that EX dolphin dive. But like, I'm surprised he didn't. He has that trick where he cancels a button into it, the regular one,
get
and then you jump away,
fast start.
And then he gets the super on you. He like tries to catch you while you jump
gets
back.
you right.
Yeah. Oh, here's the armor. You can see MenaRD's had that sweep punished a few times, and it just never discourages him from continuing to use it.
He also hasn't gotten away with a single can. He's attempted it 3 times and been punished for it every time.
Yep. That's good awareness from Wolfkrone to be ready for that every time.
And he has shut that down consistently, but that's about the only thing I've seen that demonstrates a solid understanding of Zeku so far.
Goes in there with the EX. See again, the sweep is just not scared to use it.
Switch. Pushes him into the corner. Hunts him down out of the air.
MenaRD is really good at taking you out in the corner. Watch out for... Oh, he goes to the other side.
Birdie not known as a side switch character, but he's getting a bunch of them. But look at Wolfkrone. Oh, will he power through?
He's gonna get hit. Yes. There's enough delay at the end of that.
Wolfkrone, you see him composing the letter to, I would like to file a complaint.
Capcom, please nerf.
There's armor, and then there's hyper armor. Again, landing the sweep. There's the can. Okay, finally gets him. Sets up the command grab. Nice stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen him use a lot of the command grab, but that's something that MenaRD likes to close out rounds with. So that's why the last run I thought it was coming, but he actually just had the side switch on him. Oh, yeah, the armor can't absorb that many hits.
I like the approach here from Wolfkrone, trying to switch up the style with a little bit of zoning and then looking for opportunities to jump in, but getting bullied on the ground here. Finally, the can finds its purchase.
Okay.
It's the confirmed follow-up and close out round 1.
Guess what? It's 1-1 now for these two players here. So Circa Wolfkrone versus Rise MenaRD.
Wolfkrone's still shaking his head. Wolfkrone is a man who can carry a grudge, and it's a power source, right? He's able to use that to fuel some of his focus, fuel his practice, but it can also sort of stick in your head a little bit too long. So hopefully he's able to get into the good place. I did like the way he was approaching the game, but we do see looks like it might be a character switch. Yes.
I just want to see like him shaking his head and someone put a thought bubble like that should never happen. You know, Birdie is cheap kind of thing.
That seems like maybe for next year, do the thought bubbles. People fill it in. Nope, sticking with the Zeku. Sort of a little threat there. But I think, in terms of matchups, I gotta say, I think I like this as a choice.
It worked well the first game, and I don't really feel like the second game was like there was a character matchup problem. You know?
To be honest, I want to call this out. I feel like he's had the success by keeping him at range. He's trying to use the range Zeku options to set up the jumps. Mena's shutting him down and turning it damage. Oh, okay. Still finds the punish.
Yeah, but now look at this. He's got the life lead. So again, I like this character choice for him.
Yeah, no, I think he's played it really well. I wish he'd stick with the zoning a little bit stronger, because where he's opted to try and go in, that's where Mena has been able to turn it around. But now look at a huge chunk of gray life. There it goes. Full roar. Oh,
again,
great challenge.
The can was just not working. It was like that one time.
Exactly.
And you know, that's the interesting thing about the way MenaRD plays. He's very bulldoggish. You know, you cannot dissuade him from doing things. It's a trait shared by another strong player like Combo Fiend, you know?
I think so. There's a lot of strong players, you just can't let them, you can't be bullied, you can't be pushed off your game. But that's got its risks as well. Oh, he needed that pretty bad. And he's going to cash it in. Yeah, it wants a little bit of damage and a little bit of space to work with.
Using that V reversal, just doesn't want to deal with the plus frames you get from a jump and attack.
And again, Wolfkrone handling it well. That's punishable.
Punished, yeah. Here we go. All of a sudden, life lead for Mena, but not anymore.
And where are the throws here from Wolfkrone? Oh, that's so risky.
Oh, he got him low. You know what? Wolfkrone was thinking the same thing that I was thinking, which is that command throw is coming because he loves to close out rounds with his command throw, but instead he went with the crouching light kick. Oh, okay.
It's, yeah, day one opener. Oh, super active DP. So he's finding the wake-up pressure. I feel like the throws have not been part of his game, and Mena is not somebody who likes to block a lot, but I feel like he could get away with a little bit more blocking. Nice final sweep.
Oh, he thought he was going to cross up, or maybe he tried to do a wake-up uppercut and just missed.
And this could be the end for Wolfkrone. Oh, there it is.
Wow. And you know what? Wolfkrone had been, I feel like Wolfkrone was kind of leading or, you know, outplaying MenaRD for most of that match.
MenaRD was dancing to Wolfkrone's tune, absolutely. He was calling the shots. Mena was trying to find his way out. He got saved a little bit by the damage, big damage of Birdie, and some, you know, good calls.